up, beautiful people? It is your baby mama, favorite baby mama, Stormy P. And this is another episode of Chocolate Chip and Sip, the modern day female perspective. Damn, son, back at it again. When I say that in my mind, I feel like I'm on a mixtape and it'd be like a bomb drop. Yes, shot.
So I sat down when you started and I think the chair drone happened.
It's okay. I don't care.
Cut it out in the post.
No, I don't care.
Oh, all right.
All right, yeah. I would like for you to be on the mic this week because last week you were not. When I went through it, couldn't hear shit.
First of all, stop talking to me like
Okay, sorry.
fix your tone, bro.
Sorry.
Look, you see this?
Yeah. Okay, now we're in business. Boom. Good. Here we are. Thank you. Listen, y'all, I just want to get a few things off my chest. All right. I was talking to the folks on live before we started. And, you know, every year I always say, oh, this going to be my year in matching pajamas. And I do end up in matching pajamas. It just be with my son. So in order to alleviate that, I'm just going to switch my focus and just choose to pour out energy for the lovers. I feel like every time we go on Al Gore's internet, it's always some male versus female conversation. It's always some, do women still? It's always some, do men still? It's always, well, I just feel like as a man. And then it's always, you know, the 304 is always going, but how about we put some different energy into the atmosphere, okay? Because at the end of the day, baby, we need each other. And I know, like, the jokes and shit be fun, but it's like, at the end of the day, that rose ain't gonna cuddle you from behind like a man can, okay? At the end of the day,
fuck?
that booty blaster 3000, she can't get up and make you breakfast, all right? So let's just take a few minutes to redirect, to refocus, to recenter.
Drop your roses.
Not just drop your roses, drop your fucking Tenga 3000 spinner.
That's
you know
crazy.
what that is?
All right.
That's a real thing.
Now you're talking crazy.
Okay, because you know what that is?
You don't need to do all that.
Yes, we do. Drop the
We don't-
Tenga.
Okay. You ain't got to
Sorry.
I
I feel like YouTube is going to flag that.
Yeah, exactly. Nigga, like, hey, yo, I need a raise. That was that censorship? This is censorship? Shit.
Yeah, man. So, you know, I just want to, you know, put some different energy out there. And I want to start by saying, you know, if you just want to chill and catch a vibe and not looking for anything serious, I'm not the girl for you.
Oh, shit.
Okay? I'm not the girl for you. All right? If you're just trying to, you know, chill, catch a vibe, hang out, nothing serious, all vibes, I'm not the girl for you. Okay? I feel like when that black guy was getting interviewed and he was like, if you don't get, okay? Like, I feel like that. Get out my face. All right? I don't need it. I don't need it. Not only do I not need it, I don't want it. All right? And I'm asking you to respect me when I say, get the fuck, like, just get
out of here, go.
Get out of here. Can't you see I don't want you anymore? Get out of here. Get. Okay?
I don't live this life anymore. I'm retired.
I am so serious.
Yo,
like, bro.
It's hard dropping the hose, dog. It's hard. Because, like, once you step into that thing, it's like you got that stench on you. It's like,
Dog.
listen, I understand, but, like, Drea, I don't live that life no more.
Baby, like,
It's over. It's a wrap.
I am not looking for a situationship. I am not looking for a butt buddy. I am not looking for someone to drunk text at 3 a.m. I'm not, okay? Now, don't get me wrong, y'all. I'm not trying to force monogamy or a relationship on anybody. All I'm saying is if you enter, bruh, yeah, like if you want to enter into this space, baby, you got to come ready for something else. And I don't think it's nothing wrong with that. Like at the end of the day, everybody ain't for everybody. And once we accept that, we'll be so much better, like so much happier, like, and just be connected on all different types of levels. And I'm just saying, if marriage is not in your future, I'm not even saying near future, okay? If you don't plan on putting on a suit at any time to stand in front of the Lord and say, I'm the one you choose, I'm probably not the one for you, respectfully. And it's like, I hate when I express that. Right?
God, that's the worst.
Oh my God. I hate when I express that. And then it's just, I'm just saying like we can just chill and catch a vibe. No, we can't. I don't want to. And it's like, I'm just saying like, how you gonna know if I'm the one for you if we not chilling and catch a vibe first? Hold on. Don't try to fucking, don't try to like.
Light skin squint your way out of this situation, trying to get. You're right. I hear you though.
No. Don't try to. I'm just saying, like, if we don't catch a vibe first, like, how do I even know that shoot?
It's Riz. It works like a charm. That's why they do it.
Imperfect Gentleman says what she's saying is date with a purpose and not casually. I agree 1000%. At this point,
and when
in my
you are
life,
dating casually, just say that, bro.
And here's the thing,
men and women, if that's not what you want, just say that. It's not that deep like Nike. Just say that, bro.
Bruh, like,
just say it.
It is nothing wrong with dating casually. Just say it. Just say it. But not only are you going to have to just say it, you're going to have to accept that you don't have access to me because that's not what I'm looking for. Like, how dare you?
Yo, like, I know we just met. We hitting it off. Everything's cool, but I ain't really into a relationship. Yes. I just made it up off the dome. That was easy.
Yes.
That was easy.
Yes.
And I don't know that the shit girls be saying to me, it just be great. I can't repeat that, but I know what we be saying. But
it's like, and I think that a large part of it is just knowing what you want and knowing what you're capable of. Like me, I'm a lover girl. Baby, once we do the no pants dance, we go together.
Exactly. Once I start thinking about you and stuff, like, it's a wrap. Like, I'm not into all that. I can't.
Bruh.
I can't. I don't even have the capacity to be dumb.
Yes.
Like that and just be like, I'm not gonna be texting multiple chicks dumb shit. Like, nigga, I'm a man. Like, you don't do that.
Bruh.
That's only no. Like, yeah, that's why I remember we were talking. One person at a time.
Once we do the no pants dance, we go together, okay? I done picked out baby names, all right? I just put a deposit down on a wedding venue.
Snap.
Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah,
so, no, I cannot play casually because I know what I'm capable of. I know my mind is going to go to if we're, like, moving the correct way. And my whole thing is, if you're looking for what I'm looking for and we vibing on that level, all that behavior is fine with time. So it's like, leave me alone. Just leave me the fuck alone.
I just feel like with this time, I feel like even with that question of what do you bring to the table, even though it was a buzzword, I just feel like that was kind of like taking the legwork out of dating people. Like, instead of just, let me get to know this person, let me take them out, let me hang out with them here, let me just be in the natural habitat, blah, blah, blah. Which are actually 35 male, single,
ASL,
blah, 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 this, that, and third, blah, blah, blah. And then do you want me to wrap it? I like to think, but can we negotiate the kids? No. Okay,
right.
Well, I'll see you later. That's pretty much like a speed dating, but you just want to be like that all the time. Like, you gotta put the work in, and it doesn't mean 5 years or 5 months, but like you gotta get to know people. Like, y'all niggas just be out here, and then when it don't work, it just don't work.
It just don't work.
There's no need for beef.
Yes, no.
I think we said this before. Like, there's no need for beef.
One fine Trini boy says, I'm tired of sending good morning texts. I just want to roll over and say it. Amen. Amen.
Who that?
One fine Trini boy.
Remember that.
I'm cracking up. Imperfect Gentleman says, facts, just say it so that the other person knows their options up front.
This is both everybody. This is for male and female.
AB 1911 says they trying to GTD. If you don't know what GTD is, you're too young to be here and exit out right now. Okay, thank you. I think another part of like being upfront and just saying like, you know, I'm just on a different wave right now comes from like, you know, I'm not saying I'm trying to fall in love tomorrow, but I know what's going to take place. If I'm saying like, yo, I'm dating to find someone that I want to be in a relationship with and potentially find my husband, and you're saying you're just trying to catch a vibe. Do you know what's going to happen? We're going to catch a vibe. And then in my mind, I'm still dating to find my husband. So it's like, I'm here and you're not there yet because you're just trying to catch a vibe. So essentially, you're wanting me to waste my time just so you can get some Qchi. And that's not good enough for me. That's not good enough for me, especially when I know this Qchi is capable of a PFA. So just leave me alone. Okay? I know this Qchi is also capable of a restraining order. So,
Crash out Qchi.
Crash out Qchi. That's the name of the pod. Crash out Qchi. Okay? I know that I have crash out Qchi. So, in order to prevent anybody from getting any property or feelings or emotions damaged, let's just say, if you're not dating with a purpose, I'm probably not the one for you.
See, now you out in the rewind. I've been fake celibate.
Huh?
Now you know why I've been fake celibate.
Oh my God.
Listen, I know what it is. Like I said, you've been cocky. It's the truth though. I know what's up. I know what's up.
Yes.
Especially when you deal with somebody not on the same wave as you. Like, oh, you have no idea. Like, lady, I will low key ruin your life, stroke by stroke.
Hold on, y'all. So this is how you sip it. Says being upfront is the best mindset, especially when talking about red flags. Blurred 1701 says, yes, Stormy, it is so hard to date these days as a man who is intentionally dating. That's why I pause on dating for now. One fine Trini boy says, restraining order Qchi, definitely on my bingo card. Please get out my face, okay?
ROC.
ROC.
A little bit of ROC out, buddy.
I'm about to put that in my bio.
ROC.
Yes.
ROC program.
Yeah.
The founder.
ROC or COC. I feel like COC is a little crazy. We can't do COC for crash out Qchi. We got to do ROC for restraining order Qchi.
From the COC.
Yeah, that's it. Speaking of like moving and dating with intentions, right? I feel like it can't just be in the how you are presenting yourself. It has to show up in your everyday life. And a part of that, I feel like, is the vibes that you're bringing into your everyday life. And when I say that, I mean, I rebuke Black struggle, love music in the name of Jesus. Okay?
Yo, for real.
I rebuke it.
For real.
I rebuke Black struggle, love music in the name of Jesus.
Like, if it got cheating involved in it and forgiving, like, nigga, leave it alone, bro. I was listening to Half Crazy by Music Soul Child, yo. I was at work and I had the speaker blasting. I was cutting boxes open, and then all of a sudden I was like, yo, this is my shit. And then I heard he said something like, nigga, why I gotta be like that? Like, why does it got to be this way? Like, I grew up on this shit, and I thought y'all were talking about love the whole time, and I don't know why.
You just skipping that part.
I don't know why I skipped the part. Like, did we fuck? Because why am I so stupid?
Yeah.
Like it's crazy, yo. And it's like, damn, nigga, like, then you skip the Jones, like Genuine, Usher. Now, you know, Usher, I don't even want to talk about that. Dude.
Please, because that whole Confessions album, don't even get me started.
Like, Mary J. Blige, all that.
I'm not going to lie. There are certain artists that I do not listen to. Damn. And I'm not going to say no names because y'all already know. Anything having to do with, ooh, girl, I cheated 1,000 times, but now I think I want to marry you. Nope. Skip. Anything that goes along the lines of, oh, I should have cheated back because you was cheating me. Oh, babe. Nope. Skip. Okay. Anything that says, I want to bust that girl windows just because I know she knows about me. Skip. Fucking skip.
It's so unrelatable, yo.
Bruh.
They don't even have like good pop.
Hell no.
I don't even know how I even let it skip my radar like it did all these years.
This is how you sip it says, hey, hate Black love music where the dude tries to scoop up another man's woman when they just had a big fight like Joe. No, it's not just like Joe. It's not just like Joe.
It's like a lot of niggas out here.
Let's not forget, Donnell Jones was standing out that restaurant dressed like the Candy Man, knowing he just told that girl he didn't know if he wanted to be with her.
Yo,
Why are you popping up on her date?
Literally watched Usher and Chris Brown dance through 5 scenes and talk to 5 different women. He told them different parts of a love letter that he's supposed to write for the first girl, supposedly we thought. But every single time they did a little spin move and bop bop, they were talking to a new girl. And this is what we grew up on. And now I was like, oh, you niggas really aren't shit.
Yes.
Damn, like, but I don't want you to not be shit, bro, cuz.
And you know, I'd also want to say, I think it's a difference between a song saying, here's what I could have done better. I apologize.
Yeah.
And artists who their whole musical catalog, it's niggas ain't shit. Men are trash. I'm going to keep sleeping around, but you got to take me back.
Every girl?
Like, please, because y'all already know.
Fool me once, shame on them. Fool you twice, nigga, you stupid.
Like
grow up.
Please.
For real.
Please.
That was a good topic.
Brother UNC says, we got abused as a community.
Yo, for real. For real. I'm out of church, but I got you next time.
But please, hush. Imperfect Gentleman says, leave other people, women alone. You end up in prison or the grave playing those games. That is absolutely true.
If I got a girl and you know that's my girl, I'm gonna tell my lady, go to the car.
You know what? I'm gonna pivot from that.
That's crazy to me.
I genuinely hate the narrative that women, especially Black women, have to like endure some sort of trauma to be loved. Like we have to be put through the fucking ringer to prove we are a ride or die in order to deserve a good man. And I feel like that black struggle love music, it just be enforcing that.
Well,
And
you
I
know how they be
can't.
saying like how they keep the man out the household and how we are like subjected to certain things with violence. I really feel like depending on the type of girl I date, I can tell by the way she talks and by the things she accepts and like just the level of, and that's what I mean when I say like, wow, lady, you're really brainwashed, and I can really take, and like I can low key just take advantage of you if I want to, and like sometimes being the person that I am, granted I'm a good dude, I'm a stand up guy, cool, but I'm still a man. So at the end of the day,
He wanted to say I'm still a nigga.
but still like, but at the end of the day, like I'm still a man. So like those type of things, I'm not perfect. Let's say,
Yeah.
So like if you're going to allow me to do something, when you start doing those type of behaviors and indulging those type of behaviors, you're going to start falling deeper and deeper into those lifestyles.
Yeah.
So that's why like you gotta be very like intentional about who you talk to on a positive and a negative side, because it doesn't work that way. Like if I know if I'm dealing with somebody that it's below me on like a spiritual level or on a thought process, and they have bad habits or their way of thinking is on the negative tip, if I keep entertaining that, pretty soon I'm be up in there with them, lost in the weeds, so in the mountaintop.
I feel that.
All right, did I talk enough?
Yes. Oh my God. I didn't tell you had to talk. I was just saying last week you were talking, but you weren't on the mic, so I couldn't hear you. Oh my God. Yeah, so going back to what I was saying earlier, yeah, it's a no-go on the black struggle love music for me. Like I said, I hate the narrative that black women have to endure some sort of turmoil in order to be loved. And that goes for movies too. Insert Love and Basketball here. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Trash. Movies. Insert any Tyler Perry movie. Trash. I won't say trash. Insert Tyler Perry movies. Like, just certain things I just don't want to consume. Okay. And yeah, it's just not for me.
Why is it gotta be cheating? Why can't it just be like a really deep argument? Or why can't it just be something internal?
And why gotta be every successful black woman gotta go for the black gardener or the black janitor? And there's nothing wrong with that, but every goddamn movie, Tyler!
Yo, like,
dang!
He just comes out of nowhere, he got a second chance, he gotta be in jail. Y'all just keep eating that shit up. That's why them niggas be putting out the same house.
Please shut the fuck up. You know what? But we first we gotta get the wigs right. So I'm just going. We got more than enough things to discuss about the Tyler.
Everybody got the straights today. Like it's all over the place. The straight dance.
Yeah, fuck that.
You get a stray. Call you Oprah.
One of the things that I feel like sometimes keeps us from enjoying and finding the loves of our lives is that we really did and experienced a lot of things too young. The age we were at that time, we couldn't really appreciate it. I mean, no shade, right? But when I talk to men, one of the few things that I get a general consensus on is like, I feel like I should have waited. Or like, I wish my first was with somebody different. And it don't even have to be that deep. I just feel like as a whole, we all were like trying to grow up so fast. And when you look at the children now, it is just the same. They're doing the same exact things. And it's like, y'all kids want to be grown up so bad.
You skip 5 years, they skipping like 10, 15.
Bruh.
Like you skipped the part about learning how to read, brother.
Bruh.
Like you don't know how to read, sir. Like you don't know what GPS is, sir.
Dog.
You're lazy, sir.
Dog, like y'all kids want to be grown so bad. Wait till y'all get here.
Yo.
It sucks.
And it's like you don't sucks. You just be looking at them like you have no idea what you about to get yourself into. I be hiring these kids, yo, and I be like, bro, just follow my lead.
It's like every time you turn around, it's a bill busting you in the back of the head. And then you got to deal with you and your friends growing apart because you're developing on emotional levels. And then you always want a nap. Okay, I cannot believe that as a child,
I fought some shits.
I fought naps. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? Do you know how bad I be wanting to nap now? And as a kid, I detested it. Like, what the fuck was wrong with me? What was I thinking? Like, I am a toddler, okay? When I get tired, I get cranky, okay? Facts. And it's like, I now can't even live in that because I'm an adult, so I'm not allowed to do that, all right? It's like, y'all be really just wanting to grow up so fast. And it's not it. I hate it here. Okay, I'm tired of this. And every day life comes in like, grandpa, that's too damn bad. Like, it is not what you think it is. It's not what the fuck you think it is.
Oh, word. You just gotta get over that.
Exactly. It's like you don't have like time to grieve. You don't have time to mourn. You don't have time to process. It's like life's still going, baby. Oh, that's fucked up. Your cat died. All right. Well, listen, this bill is due tomorrow. I can give you like a day or two, but that's it. Like,
you know what really bothers me?
What?
When people who are taking shortcuts and ain't really doing what the fuck they need to be doing. You coming to you complaining, and it's like,
you didn't even deserve a break. You don't even deserve a shortcut.
You took like 15 smoke breaks.
Yes.
Like, you took hella boat breaks. You were late coming back from lunch every day. You ain't put no work in.
None.
Why are you even in here right now?
Listen.
Why am I behind you sitting in line for HR? Like,
bruh.
Like, for real, bro. Go sit your ass down.
It is always one thing after another. And then, here's the worst part. Randomly, you just wake up one day and your body hurt. Your back hurt. Your knees hurt. I haven't gotten there yet, thank God. Knock on wood. But you hurt, okay? You fucking hurt, and you don't know why, all right?
Don't even remember what you did yesterday. You truly don't remember.
Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I know y'all seen these videos, but yes, it probably was from all the stanky legging we were doing back in the day, and all of us thinking we could fucking crump. That's why our joints hurt. That's why we all got arthritis. I'm not gonna hold you. That's probably it. Yes, but bro, like, this shit is not a game. And then, just when you steal a little piece of quiet, just when you steal a little piece of quiet to yourself, here come your broke best friend, aka the consequences of you doing a no pants dance, aka that big-headed baby you done pushed out, banging on the door, wanting to know why you need privacy while you poop. It sucks, okay? Adulthood, parenthood, the hood is trash. Stop trying to be an adult. It fucking sucks. That's it. And that's all I gotta say about that. The worst part about when your kid come and knock on the door, you gotta pretend like you give a fuck about whatever dumbass thing they're trying to tell you at the moment, because you gotta be nice to your kids. I fucking hate it here. I hate it here. I feel like Jaden Smith. I want to go home.
Yeah, for real.
Bruh. But on the flip side of being an adult, on the positive side, if there is a positive side,
you could rent a car.
Slice Maximus says, your son is not letting no man near his mama. I just want to tell this funny story real fast, right? Shout out to Slice. Shout out to everybody at the Talk Heavy podcast, right? So Slice ended up being on one of my son's camp trips to like a water park, right? So, me and Slice are cool. We talk, we vibe, X, Y, and Z. And so my son peeps, he don't say nothing. Like 20 minutes pass, my son peeps again, right? And starts standing closer to me. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on here, right? Now it's like an hour and me and Slice like grab some food. Like, mind you, my son is playing with his friends, but he start acting weird. Like, he start trying to be up on me and hug on me. Like, yeah, I love you, mommy. I'm like, what the fuck is happening here? What the fuck? Y'all know Levi. He is not that kid. My son got so protective around Slice being there. And Slice was like, me and your son beefing? I'm like, I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Young boy, chill out.
Yo.
What'd he do?
On God, my son started like swelling up a bit. Like,
that's where you get it from.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Like, and then he all trying to like hold my hand. He trying to hug me. I'm like, bro, you don't never want to hug me. Like, especially not around your friends. What's happening here? Like, he was not fucking with Slice. Now, to be fair, y'all already know, like, my son has only seen me around 2 men that weren't his father. My son is 12, right? So, and that was when he was like young. So I think it's also now a protective thing. But also, like, that's my mommy thing. That's not your mommy.
Yeah, I understand. He's 12. Like, niggas see everything on the internet you see.
Yeah.
You know how it is out here. He ain't a dude, so, like, he understand, like, y'all niggas ain't shit.
Bruh.
There's an understanding, but you gonna trust but validate.
And the crazy part is, me and Slice weren't even being inappropriate. Like, it was a man in my space longer than what he was used to.
Anybody.
Bruh. He was not with the shits. Main biker one says, Slice almost got them paws. Slice got to get to them push-ups.
Yeah, them pivoty pats.
G Mash Braga says, son acting like Secret Service.
Oh,
yes. He was
started
not
doing
with
it
the shits.
See in the mirror.
Relationship talk with G's. What's up, baby? Hey, Grace Tiana. But yeah, Slice Maximus says, I didn't want no smoke. It was so funny. I've never seen Levi act like that before. I am it was interesting. That's what I'll say. It was interesting. It was interesting to say the least. Yeah.
That's what's up though. You're doing a good job.
You're doing a good job.
I was gonna say the other word, but
Imperfect Gentleman says Slice was about to get sliced. Y'all get on my nerves. All that aside, I feel like the bonus part of growing up and, you know, being an adult and being able to properly articulate and process things is, you know, just realizing where you're at in life, what you can handle, what you want and what you don't want. And I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I'm at a point in my life right now where nothing is worth fighting for. Okay. And I mean physically fighting. Like, I am at a point in my life where nothing is worth physically fighting for. Okay. You can say whatever you want to me. Oh, you ugly as shit. True.
you got it, bro.
Oh, your mom sucked dick. That's where I learned it from. Like, I honestly, there is nothing worth physically fighting for to me right now. Like, I'm from Philly. Niggas ain't fighting, okay? I don't care if you think you gonna pop off at a church service. Granny in the back got that thing on her. And I promise you, it is not a joke.
She don't miss.
I don't care if it's Communion Sunday. She got that thing under that white skirt.
First gun at my grandma's house.
Bruh.
Tucked away in her cabinet and down south.
Yes.
Shotgun John.
Yes. Communion Sunday, Gritty got that thing under that white skirt. Okay? Like, it is not a joke. It is not a game. Like, I don't care what you say to me. Yeah, you pussy ass bitch. True, you got it.
Nigga, you want to go to the bathroom?
No. No, I already went. I'm cool. Thanks for asking. Like, there is nothing. J9215 said, we ain't fighting, we headbutting. Baby, I ain't doing shit. Okay? Me personally, I'm not doing shit. And I'm gonna tell you why. If I'm in a situation where I have to fight, like, bro, this is like some life or death shit. Cause if I don't have it on me, somebody with me might have it on me, or the people I'm fighting might have it on them. Like, I gotta go into this situation. Like, bro, I might not make it back. Like,
our family.
Bruh, and that's another thing. I got a son. What is worth me saying, like, yo, I'm not going back to my son's night for? Nothing.
Unless they're threatening my son.
Unless you're threatening my son.
That's it.
Like nothing.
Yeah, unless you're threatening my son, you beat. Like,
y'all can keep it.
Not getting out of nothing out of me.
Y'all can keep it. Like, unless you, like, are physically putting your hands on me, nothing at this time of my life is worth fighting for. Like, it's just not it for me. G Mash Brocker says, the boy being real and conscious of anything that can hinder his bond with you. You must be talking about still Levi. J Knight 215 says, if I must fight, you might have to have some t-shirts made in your honor. I agree.
Exactly, yo.
I agree. Like, where I'm at right now, like, I know I have to go in, like, either you going in me or I'm in you. So, like, somebody getting an airbrush t-shirt and it ain't gonna be me. I'm gonna tell you that right now. On God, somebody getting some clouds and wings put behind them and it ain't gonna be me, okay? So it's like, none of that is worth it to me. And then here's the crazy part. Even if I do come out the better half of that situation, I could potentially end up in jail somewhere. I still can't be there for my son. Like, at this point in my life, nothing is worth that for me.
Like,
bruh,
kill me too.
Bruh. Y'all can keep it. Keep it. And here's the thing. I just started getting a little bit of money. Like, what the fuck? Now I'm gonna throw it all away? What? This makes no sense to me. Like, y'all can have it. Y'all can call me whatever names y'all want to call me.
Prestige.
Y'all can
about to go back.
Bruh, y'all can say whatever y'all want to say. At the end of the day, you got it. You got it. Like, one fine Trini boy says, GoFundMe and dinner plates going to be sold. J9215 says, facts. And then that's another thing. Y'all be so quick to pull out a burner and I don't got no life insurance. I don't like that. Y'all be on the internet with all these chains and all this jewelry and 9 different name brands on your outfit. But then as soon as something happened, you got to have a fish fry. I don't like that.
I be conflicted because I wanted to get like a legal gun.
Mm-hmm.
So, but now I be thinking to myself like, Sean, you don't really beef with nobody.
Like, what am I doing?
Like, there was never really a time for you to use it. But it was like, but you always gotta be ready because you never know out here.
Stay ready, so you don't gotta get ready.
I should carry so much equipment.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
yeah.
But like niggas be fucking with me.
J9215 says, I don't even own a gun.
Yeah, like
this is how Yusuf says, what if they say Philadelphia Eagles suck? Do you fight then? How about them Cowboys? Well, fuck them Cowboys. That's the first thing. Second thing is, if they say the Eagles suck, wise prophet one said, I'm from Philly, no one likes us, we don't care. That's the actual chant in Philadelphia. So yeah, won't give a fuck at all. Main biker one says life insurance is a must. I ride motorcycles. Oh yeah, you absolutely need life insurance. Imperfect Gentleman says, I thought more people in Philly would have guns. They do have guns. They just don't have life insurance. That's the thing. Don't get it wrong. Everybody in Philly has guns, but no life insurance. That's why somebody is selling platters or having a fish fry or doing some type of GoFundMe every time something happens. It's very unfortunate.
Or the good child got to come back and spend all their money.
Yes. And stop depending on that one cousin, that one auntie, that one sibling to take care of everything. No. Okay.
Like, what were y'all doing?
And here's
the
another
black sheep
thing.
shit.
Here's another thing that I learned growing up. Okay. It's always that one bougie auntie or that one bougie sibling who don't really fuck with the family or the family don't really fuck with. And I realized, no, they actually went to therapy and probably learned boundaries and realized y'all were trying to fucking mooch off them. So they decided they didn't want to be friends with y'all no more, okay? Or they didn't want to have you in their space or more. Or they developed boundaries to prevent you from leeching off them. That is very much a thing, okay? So if you got a bougie auntie in your family can't specifically tell you what they did wrong, that's probably it. If you got a bougie sibling who like you don't really know, maybe they're a little bit older, a little bit younger, you don't really know what the beef is there, it's a boundary.
There's no beef.
It's no beef. It's a healthy boundary. Yeah. There's no beef. It's a healthy boundary. Main biker one says, Philly is like NYC, strict gun laws in the inner city. J9215 says, I got a bleached samurai sword and a couple switchblades, nigga.
Nigga. I got a cap gun.
Go City Kick says, speak on it. You say you got a cap gun? Chantel, the Price the Boss says, girl, hey Chantel, hey baby. Listen, I already know you know. Listen, I already know. If anybody know, I know you know, girlfriend.
Got that thing on there?
No, Chantel is very established. Like I see why she would want to have that boundary for being like the bougie auntie or like, you know, the established sibling. Like, you know, you're not going to sit here and leash off me. What are you doing for yourself? Like, I feel that. Chantel, the boss says boundaries. So they think I'm acting different. Yes, that's the first thing they say. Oh, you acting different. You done came up and it feel like you switched up. No, I came up and you didn't, and you have no desire
this
to.
This is what you do when you have money and responsibilities in a life.
Real shit.
You wouldn't know anything about that.
Like
you don't know nothing about that.
You can't help nobody that don't want to help themselves. So it's like, if you see me progressing and it doesn't inspire you to progress, I'm so sorry for you, but that does not hinder my progress.
First of all, bro, why are you in my face? What I do to you? Like, why are we even having this conversation in the first place? Mind your business.
Yes. Chantel, the boss says, I say no because yes is expensive. Ooh! That is a bar.
And it don't ever feel
that
good.
That is a bar.
Don't ever feel good at the end.
One fine Trinity boy says, Aunt Chantel, Chantel Price, the boss says, I did all this work to act the same. Nah, energy. Yes. Go City Kick says, gotta protect your peace and your assets. Amen. J9215 says, yes, cost a fortune. Shizzo says, bars. Chantel, that was a bar, girl. I ain't gonna hold you. That was a bar for sure. For sure. First of all right, guys. So I'm sorry, I got thrown off because somebody put in the chat, can you put the Stormtrooper helmet on? No.
Yo, change your voice too.
No, absolutely not. So another thing I wanted to say was, before we get questions real fast, I feel like there are some women who need to hear this. And I want you to receive it with love, okay? To all my ladies who say, you know, I'm feminine for the right man. Like, I'm soft, but you got to bring that out of me. Like, you know, I'm willing to submit, but you just got to lead. Like, you just got to be him for real, right? That's cool. But me personally, don't want to be a strong, independent black woman no more. Okay? And I say this with all my chest and with all my love. Okay? Black women, okay? I want you to stop thinking you have to be so aggressive and strong. You do not. You deserve a soft life too, sis. Like, as a black woman, it is so tiring just from everyday activities. Being a mom, being a leader of the household, being in charge of your own business. Like, baby, I don't want to do that shit, okay? Ain't gonna be no, oh, well, you know, I'm gonna be hard until a man shows me he's worth it. For what? I'm gonna be soft. I'm soft. Call me Charmin. I'm soft, nigga, okay? I don't want that hard shit no more. That's not the life for me, all right? I realize that I deserve a soft life too. So like, no, I'm not going to walk around with a scowl on my face. No, I'm not going to be super, super aggressive to men that honestly haven't deserved it because they aren't the ones who actually hurt me. Like, I just, now don't get me wrong. I know in certain situations for safety issues that might be your go-to. Cool. But I'm talking about like everyday life. Sis, you deserve peace too.
And on the guy's perspective, you're just being annoying on purpose because the simple fact that you know that you don't have to be that way and you're choosing to be that way, it's crazy. Like, it's just the simple fact that, okay, like, there's literally no explanation for that.
Bruh.
If I want to hold your door open, just let me hold the door open.
Bruh. And it's like, I know that it's hard for you to let that boundary down. But you have to realize sometimes we'll be putting up walls for men you don't even really have to have that boundary for. Like, and I know that there are some men who like the hard, rough, aggressive type. Cool, right? But even they're going to tell you that shit gets tiring somebody. They want you to be that for some period, but not all the time. Like, don't nobody want to love an aggressive pit bull all the time?
Can't be two men in a relationship.
Yes.
That's why the dynamic needs to be there.
It's tiring. It's tiring.
Versus women. Remember, that's why it's like, you can't do that.
Jay Knight said, just, we all need peace because it's too many of us in pieces. Oh, y'all is dropping bars today. What the fuck?
Diddy locked up everybody showing their talent.
One fine Trinity boy says, skin too soft for a hard life. Why are y'all dropping bars like this today?
Yo, write this down because I'm out of church.
Yo, what the fuck?
For a hard life.
Oh
That's
my
crazy.
God.
Like, I'm about to go to Google. I'm at a bar.
Bruh. Main Biker 1 says, I don't buy cars. I got to fix up before I drive it. What is going on? Y'all did not have to snap like this in this chat. What is happening?
It's Jesus.
Oh my God. Y'all is showing off on this Sunday. G Mash Baraka says, some be so hard that you limit us to just understand you better. Main Biker 1 says, who wants to come home to a woman with a poked out mouth and a headscarf? I'm cool.
Is it good times? Is a picture of the ladies like this with the
With the fucking sleeveless shirt on.
Look like JJ.
Yo, all right, man. Listen, long story short, sister,
relax.
be easy, baby. You deserve a soft life too. And I know you've heard the expression, you get more bees with honey than you do vinegar. Like, take a second and realize you deserve peace. You deserve a soft life. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to be taken care of. You deserve to put your emotions and feelings into someone willing to reciprocate that. But baby, ain't nobody trying to reciprocate no anger and aggression. That ain't it. That ain't it at all. And yeah, that was just my last thing. Okay. So now we're going to get into the edible portion of the show. So the edible portion is when I read questions that you guys send in. And usually on the day that we record, I put up a prompt. It's like the second week in a row I forgot to put up a prompt. It's been busy, but you know, it is what it is. But if you do have a question or it is something you would like to talk about, you have a story, you can always email me at inquiries@stormypea.com. They still snapping in the chat about this peace thing. Hold on. One fine Trinity boy says poetry finger snaps. Y'all are so annoying. G Mash Braca says breathe. J Knight 215 says I'm a Pisces. I got the heart of the size of a 5-gallon jug. you see in the doctor's office. What is wrong with y'all? I'm crying. All right, so listen, y'all ain't got no questions? If not, we're going to wrap this shit up.
I thought you actually had something.
No.
Got the wrap up.
It was questions, but then we started talking about the peace thing, and we didn't really get there. And yeah, so my bad, y'all. I should have done that in the reverse order. My bad, but it is what it is. But going back to our peace conversations till y'all put some in or don't, like, it is what it is. Yeah, man. I just know for me personally, being like the strong one, sometimes I have to intentionally tell myself to fall back. And it's even harder when you're in a situation when you have to be hard because it's your only choice. Like, you don't have no help. So from one strong friend to another, you deserve peace. All right. Stop being so mean. That man don't deserve it. And that's it. And that's all. J Knight 215 says, one personal question. What made you get to where you are now mentally? Bro, don't laugh at me, y'all. Don't laugh at me when I say this, but it really took a man breaking my heart for me to realize I'm the reason he broke my heart, right? It really took a man breaking my heart for me to realize I'm the problem. That fucking sucks, right? Like, first of all, number one, you dealing with the heartbreak. Number two, you now are reaching the realization through therapy that, bitch, you're the problem. What? Like, what? Oh my God. Like, I am so happy. First of all, I broke up with him and he did not want to get back with me, right? And I could not understand why. And I feel like if he would have got back with me, I would still be a trash ass person. I would not have half of the emotional intelligence that I do now. Like, that heartbreak was the best thing that ever could happen to me. 1000%. Next question. Ladies, we know you trying, but you ain't got to fight everybody.
All my life, I had to
all my
fight.
life, I had to fight. Never again 0465. How do you get a woman to see your vision? You can't. God didn't give it to her. He gave it to you. And I know that's a little bit crazy, right? And this don't just go for men and females or males and females. You can't get anyone to understand your vision because God didn't give it to them to see, right? God gave it to you to develop, to culture, to produce this wonderful product, right? So I know sometimes it'd be so frustrating because it's like, bro, I gotta play, just follow me. Sis, here's the lineup, this is what you gotta do. But it's like I said before, you can't help somebody who don't want to help themselves.
You gotta continue to walk it like you talk
yes.
it. Because once you like,
yes,
people
yes.
like low key, we all inspect what they expect.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, I may, oh yeah, that's cool, but your words are validated by your actions. They're not validated by the way they make me feel.
I agree.
At the end of the day, like, if you're gonna say, yeah, I'm about to go get it, we about to make this money, blah blah, and then the next week we meet up and you've done nothing. Like,
yes.
we say, hey, Rashad, you just shooting me a video, blah, 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 cool beans, dandy. I meet you for the consultation, and you tell me that, oh, I thought you were just going to do your thing.
Oh.
I guess you're not getting this money back.
Like, it's, I agree. Like, you can't make them see your vision. But if on the flip side of that, it appears as if you're not making your vision happen, she's going to be less inclined to follow you or less inclined to believe in it. Like, it's one thing for you to tell me like, yo, I want to be a rapper. I'm not getting a job. Cool. How are we making money in the process? What is your plan to get there? What's your quarterly plan? What's your yearly plan? What's your 5-year plan? Do you have any of that? What are your goals? What are your minds? What are your milestones that lets me know that you're getting there and we're making progress? You don't have none of that. All you keep saying is just post my video. Fuck you.
and if you really are doing that, and not saying that you're not, even if you are, the fact that the people who are around you are the ones who get it.
Mm-hmm.
So it really takes the guesswork out of it. Like,
mm-hmm.
I don't have to guess who's around me.
Yeah.
If you roll or not, because you understand what type of time I'm on. If you didn't, and since I'm really, this is where I'm at.
Mm-hmm.
Either you here or you not. We're just not gonna get along if you're not. The fact that I don't have to worry about, oh well, you know, maybe so. No, you still gotta look at it. So it's like, I don't have to worry about stuff like that.
I feel that.
You walking your purpose and you really know where you're going. All that extra shit really goes to the side.
Mm-hmm.
For real.
I feel that. Ooh, sorry, y'all. What? Ty Grind says vision seers are unicorns. Shizzo says, nigga, it's your vision. Jackson Jr. Paul says the fight is over and the good ones ain't gonna reciprocate them ashy fighting ass knuckles. Ty Grind says, who's your therapist? Because they're a miracle worker. They need more clients. No, she don't. Because if she do, she not gonna have time for me. And I be needing a lot of time. J Knight 215 says, humble heartbreak got to me too. One Fine Trinity Boy says, sometimes it's hard to realize you're designing your own hell. J Knight 215 says, church word of the day, you can't be a good leader if you never was a good follower. Agreed. Sykes Maximus says, how important is it for a father to display how a man should treat a woman to his daughter? And if he is not there, is it more likely that daughter have unhealthy relationships? Y'all.
Nice conversation question.
Let me tell y'all something. I'm going to say this from the bottom of my heart, right? I don't care how much your baby mom gets on your nerves. Fathers with daughters especially, please fight to be in your daughter's lives. And I'm not going to say just fathers with daughters. Fathers, period, should be fighting to be in their kids' lives. But if you have a daughter, you absolutely need to be in her life. And I don't care how bad your BM get on your nerves. I know she make you want to choke her. I know she make you want to, set the house on fire, but your kid inside so you can't, right? I know she a bitch, right? I know she ain't shit, right? I know she annoying. I know she immature. I know she petty. I know she all of that. Still, even if you aren't getting anywhere, fight, put up an effort to be in your kid's life, right? And the reason I say that is because me as an adult can absolutely look back and say, my father was not trying to be in my life. And that's one of the reasons why I had such a hard time dating growing up, because I didn't have any examples of what a woman being loved properly looked like, or having a male influence saying, hey, this is how you should carry yourself. Like, this is what is womanly. And I don't want to say womanly because that's not his job, but it is important to have some type of father figure in your life, right? Because I've seen daddy issues produce many different types of people. I've seen it produce simps and savages, right? So I think that not having that father figure, though, caused me to believe that certain things were love that wasn't. It caused me to settle for things, whether it be treatment, whether it be, adding to the abandonment issues, or, the anxious dating styles. Like, all that is so avoidable. Like, if I would have just seen him trying, I think it would have made a difference. Because, like, as an adult, I'm able to sit back and be like, oh, yeah, my mom was being a bitch at this time. But it's like, nope, she wasn't. Nigga wasn't trying. Didn't see it. Like, actually, I did live around the corner from this nigga for a minute. Never came and knocked on the door. Like, no. And now that I think about it, never tried to see me just standing outside my school. Like, nope, didn't do anything. Didn't do fucking anything. So it's like, I know it may seem like the mama's being a bitch now, but as the kid grows up, they're going to be able to look back and say, yeah, but I remember my dad trying. Like, fucking try, bro. Try. One Fine Trinity Boy says, father your kids so the streets don't. J Knight 215 says, I'm 37 and only a godfather, and I'll trade my life to see her succeed better in hers. Amen. Shizzo says, the Bible says your wife is here to help. Proverbs 31. And if her intentions are not that, what are we talking about? Hi, Isaiah HD. Ellis, my name, says, I'm here, but I can't hear you. I'm at the Texan game, but hi. Hello. hello. All right. So what did we learn today, guys? Love is love. And no matter what you see on the internet, we need each other. So let's start fucking acting like it. Okay. Part of that is knowing what you want and what you don't want. If you're just trying to chill and catch your vibe, I'm not the girl for you. I'm trying to swap last names or take yours anyway, right? I rebuke black struggle, love music in the name of Jesus, and movies too. Fuck love and basketball. Yeah, I said it. I don't care. Tell Sanaa Lathan I said it, right? Your kids want to be grown so bad. Wait till you grow up, bro. It fucking sucks. It sucks. All right. And you wake up with random aches and pains. It's trash. I'm also at a point in my life where nothing is worth fighting for. Niggas might not make it back. I ain't got it in me. Don't want to do it. Don't fucking want to do it. I want y'all to stop saying you're feminine for the right man and just be feminine. Stop saying you're feminine for the right man and just be feminine. Like, it's so much happier over here. Like, it's amazing, right? And yeah, you can't get anybody to understand your vision because it wasn't given to them. It was given to you. My message is always going to be the same. Follow me on the gram at Stormy P, at Chocolate Chip and Sip. And if you don't remember anything else, please remember, I got Crash Out Qchi. I love you guys, and I'll see you next week. Peace.